Welcome back, guys, to my rise with 2K23. Well, we've been through that. Yeah. Well, clear. Thank you. Got DMs. Somebody slide in my DMs, man. Hell yeah. I think we did upgrades. Let's see. It didn't say my upgrade, damn it. Good. Alright. Each. What is that? Aerial running. No down. Submission. Hell yeah. Wait. Yeah, we don't care about submission. Defense. And resilient. Alright. Spend it wisely. Upgrade to 77. Not the best, but I will manage, man. I will manage. Who we got? Solid Flair. We got Bianca Belair. Ava Morano. What the hell is it? Charlotte, what up, bitch? Ooh.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Excuse me? Why would I want to be?
Why would you think I'd want to be friends with you?
Yeah.
Because we both come from famous WWE lineage. But let's be real, we're not the same.
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Really? Cashing in on her legacy? Oh! Like, I'm not gonna say it, but like the popcorn of the kettle black. I'm just saying. Be doing the same thing with Ric Flair and Charlotte Flair and the last name and the 14-time WWE Women's Champion all been given to you. So I'm just saying. Not cashing in. Whatever, man. Ava, what's up, bitch? What up?
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
With the attitude, with the attitude. I didn't mean it. Ben.
Did I do something wrong? What's with the attitude?
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way, makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
Yeah, sounds like it.
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
Hey, oh, Nepo's is on higher. Nepo, not Nepo though. It does sound fair, but not Nepo, man. Nepo, baby. It does sound unfair. How dare they?
It does sound unfair, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, little. Oh. You call me little, huh? That. Ain't that. Bianca, what's up, man? They best for
Hey,
man.
nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
Ooh, EST. Ooh. I know.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
I think so. I hope so. But I'm a little nervous.
Little.
I had nerves before my first match too. But then I took a deep breath and reminded myself that I deserved to be there, went out to the ring and took care of business. And Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Let me turn down my mic. Yeah, okay, alright, man.
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
Secret? What do you mean? Not secret, my debut is secret? Hype me up!
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
Listen, I love my aunt. I even spent summers traveling with her on tour growing up. But it's important for me to make my own mark in WWE. Hopefully I can do that tonight.
You know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely. See you out there tonight. We got this.
Hey, 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 hey. Come on. Hey, baby, hey. Can you a whip? The whip. Whip. Nene. Whip. Nene. Molly Holly. Yeah, fuck you. Okay.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Is it weird that I'm a little nervous? I've trained my whole life for this, but to actually be here, debuting in WWE, it's a lot.
Honestly, I'd be concerned if you weren't a little nervous. Means you're taking this seriously, and my job is to help you succeed. Despite my history with your aunt, that's really my goal here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough, and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one.
Oh, hell no.
But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
Yeah, branches storyline. Oh, God. Make my own. I'll make my own mic. Alright. Anything you want, man. I'm my auntie legacy. Make my own mic. Oh, make my own mic. But I want to honor my auntie legacy, though. It's very hard. Oh, damn. Alright.
I'll wear the gear. Justine trained me. I wouldn't be here without her. And I do want to honor her legacy. If it gets me a massive pop, that's just an added bonus.
Great. Management will be happy that you're towing the line. Just bring the performance to complement it. Maybe dressing like your aunt will even inspire you in the ring. Better go get changed. It's go time.
It's not a good feeling. I don't have a good feeling on this. He's gonna embarrass me. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell! Oh! What? Molly screwed me again. Really? Oh, okay. I'm like a mom vibe. I'm like skinny jeans. I'm a Texan, man. I'm a Texan. Oh. No. Oh, hell. Pissing me off. Molly is pissing me off. Like, are we gonna give a final boss to Molly Holly? Molly Holly gonna come out of retirement to go against me? That better be the final boss. But I don't want to go against Molly. No.
The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match.
Not too bad.
On the way to the ring, the Wonder, Linda Carter.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan as Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy.
And their opponents, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw.
The superstars from the Red Brand are here to prove they don't need to play mind games to come out on top.
Well, if you're referring to the fact that Team SmackDown has a mystery partner, I think that's just good strategy.
This night will be etched in WWE history one way or another.
All right.
It's time for what we've all been waiting for. Raw and SmackDown Survivor Series clash between 6 of the most talented superstars we've ever had in this match.
6. I count 5 seasoned WWE superstars and a green as grass rookie who looks like a deer lost in headlights.
Justine's niece may not have a ton of experience, or any really, but she's got WWE in her blood, Corey. Check out a nod to her Hall of Fame aunt's first championship win in her brand new gear.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Nice takedown.
She's starting to look concerned.
I don't think she expected to take this kind of...
Kick to the midsection.
Kick in the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
A tribute move in tribute gear. We're about to see a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide. Covered by Ripley.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
Damn you, Charlotte.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated six-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
Oh, hell no. Oh. Oh, damn, Charlotte. I thought we were buddies. The way I dished you. I hate you. Oh, bars. Don't hate to play, hit the game. Bars. Oh, damn. No. Sleeping. Oh! Didn't hurt that Wonder Woman 84. Made it easy for us. Thanks, newbie. Oh! Oh! Guys gotta respond, you bitch. Oh. Not any time you call her out. I know. I know. Oh. Piss me off. Piss me the heck off, man. Any DMs? Nobody done drop a DM? Drop a DM on me, man. That bit. Yeah, alright. Molly, you bitch! I hate you!
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
Really? Really?
I don't know what happened. It was like you said, I got a little inspired by Justine, and I wanted to do her justice with her old finisher.
So you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
It's not my fault. You forced me into that gear. You put all that extra pressure on me.
Listen, you get one brat moment with me, and you just used yours. The gear was supposed to be a tribute, not a burden. You're here because you're good, and you could be great. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. At least you have some goodwill from WWE management since you decided to wear the gear. But I can't imagine they'll want you to wear it again. Not exactly the sort of performance they want to be associated with Justine's legacy.
They gonna put damage control on me. Io, Dakota, Bailey. Oh, damn.
At least I'll get to wear the gear I designed next week on SmackDown.
Sure, now's definitely the time to be worried about your appearance. Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
Handle my damage control. Or give me just handle damage control. Nah. Get you. Morgan, apologize, man.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Sorry. I understand why you're upset, but I did my best.
You grew up learning from one of the most talented WWE legends in history, and that's your best? I did a better job teaching myself in my backyard. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are gonna rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
Hell no! Oh no! Why are you blaming me? Well, we don't say nothing. Oh. No. It wasn't my fault.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
Well, your gear looked great.
Thanks. Sorry I couldn't do you proud.
You always make me proud. Just have a better match next time. Besides, you may have made a mistake in the ring, but Charlotte still acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah, but one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I like training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word the WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
If anyone taught me how to be resilient, it's you. I'm fine. I'll talk to you later.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
So it had been pretty lucky, man. Pissed me off. Let's go SmackDown! SmackDown! Let's go SmackDown! Got the fire job and it clear my desk. I don't have too much on my desk though, but...
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone has to lose.
It is better though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Talk about yourself? What the hell? The lick it see. Alright. Go to ass. Ass that. I'm liking it. There a little bit of story to it though. Like, and they gotta like make this different decisions and everything though. And got a lot of replayability with my eyes. Hey, got pulled into all hands on deck meeting with top management. We know how long that will go. Get settled in, maybe grab some food and catering, and I will come find you and get you up to speed when I'm done. Welcome to SmackDown. Ooh. Smack it down. Wait, gonna fly? Oh, wait. We got Doom Drop. Doom Drop, you was SmackDown Women's Champion? Oh, oh. Oh,
Hey! Welcome to SmackDown.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship. But I don't have to worry about you at all.
Really? Really?
But I plan on coming for that championship.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious. After your huge mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke. I don't have to be rude to you at all. We can be friends.
Man.
I think we're done here.
Alright, I talk to Tom! Tommy boy! Tom! Ooh, Tom. Who the fuck is Tom?
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing? I'm sorry that Survivor Series didn't go so well.
LJ? What about LJ? Linda! Darn it. Stop. Welcome to SmackDown. How are you doing? I'm sorry. The Survivor didn't go too
Yeah,
well.
not the debut I was hoping for.
Ew.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself on knowing how things work around here. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
How do I get a match?
Well, you'll want to talk to Molly first so she can let you know what management has in mind for you. But generally, I've found that matches in WWE, whether they come from management or not, get booked in one of two ways: talking to people or checking your social media messages.
Checking my social media? So you're saying I shouldn't try to go on a social media hiatus while I'm a WWE superstar?
Definitely not. Even a dinosaur like me relies on that instrument of the devil. If you don't check your social media, both the public feed and your direct messages, you might miss out on opportunities. Not everything there will lead to a match, but it's worth keeping up with what the WWE Universe is up to.
Okay, so check my social media feed and direct messages. Got it. And what did you mean by talking to people?
I mean just that. Aside from being booked by management, you'll find that chatting with other superstars, the crew, or even other backstage visitors can lead to opportunities. Sometimes people might have favors to ask of you, others might have bones to pick. You know how they say it's who you know? That's definitely true in WWE. Who you know and who you talk to.
Huh, seems so easy.
It is. Don't try to put too much on your plate, though. You can always tell somebody who wants a favor no and come back to it later, or diffuse a tense situation. But once you agree to something, you'll need to see it through.
I understand. So take it one thing at a time. That makes sense.
Any other questions? Or anything you'd like me to explain again?
What would you recommend in catering?
Honestly, the tofu. Even if you eat meat, give it a try. The seasoning is incredible.
Ooh.
Noted.
Any other questions?
How do I improve my skills around here?
It's just like the old saying goes, practice makes perfect. The more matches and experience you have in WWE, the better. From there, it's usually up to you to determine how you want to apply what you've learned, whether it's improving your strength, getting better at submissions, or putting more power behind your punches. You get the idea.
You said it's usually up to me what I want to improve?
Sure is. Occasionally, you'll find that certain kinds of matches will benefit you in a more specific sort of way. But if that's the case, you'll know that going in. Sports entertainer insight, I call it.
Okay, cool.
Any other questions?
Thanks, Tom. I think I have the info I need.
Fantastic. Good luck tonight, LJ. I'm certain I'll see you around soon.
Molly Holly. Molly!
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
Don't worry, I took your advice to heart. I'm okay with starting small, out of the spotlight. I'm not expecting to main event right away.
Good, because you won't be. I'm going to level with you. Backstage sentiment is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
NXT!
So, my match tonight is...
non-existent.
What?
Ah. Why didn't you stick up for me with management? You said you wanted to help me succeed. This doesn't seem like that.
Believe me, it would have been much worse if I had fought them on this. The reality of the situation is that you don't want them thinking you're difficult. Lay low and this will blow over. My advice until then? Find a way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event. You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown too, and also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
We've met. I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
I just beat me. Yeah. Yeah. Go on, Ava.
Well, if it isn't little Justine. I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
What do I want? I just feel like maybe we got off on the wrong foot at Survivor Series. Tensions were high. I probably unintentionally insulted you. I just want to make amends. I bet we have more in common than you think. Needs, goals, that sort of thing.
You must really need something.
I was hoping we could help each other. Molly says she can get me a match on main event if I can find an opponent. After everything you said at Survivor Series, I thought of you. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is going to help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
Alright, come on. Come on! Come on, Cletus! Come on! Ooh. Continue. I will be watching SmackDown tonight. Break all the legs about that. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Getting back on in the good graces. Never been the one to back down on the challenge for the plan. Guess I'm going to try and get a match on main event. See? I knew you already had one. You forget that I know you're smart, talented, and capable of navigating the WWE machine. No one said it's going to be easy. But the machine is freaking pissing me off. Molly Holly. Oh, Molly, you bastard. Hate you. But, Call me Molly. Plus 10. Yeah. Cora Jade. Ooh. 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 Molly, what the hell you want?
I've got some good news for you.
You've actually got a match for me this week?
Actually, yes.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that kind of good news. Thank you.
I should clarify. It's not on SmackDown, but at a non-televised live event. Dana Brooke was supposed to have a match, but she did one too many handsprings, sprained her wrist, and can't compete this weekend.
Damn.
A match is a match, and if it helps me win a little favor around here to step up, count me in.
Winning the match would help you gain even more favor.
Alright. Alright. It's a live event. Yeah. Got a live event. It's pretty good. They're adding live events to the story as well too, not non-televised. They're kind of new. They're new to the my eyes. It's not about like TV and everything. Like you living the WWE lifestyle. Not only TV but live events. So that's good. Anybody ready for Monday Night Raw? Ooh, that is nice. Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Virgin Islands, the Wonder Linda Carter.
Yeah. Who got? Yeah. Mela is money. Kamala. Hey. You know there's gonna be a win. Oh, it's gonna be easy. You know what? Hey. Hurry up. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Oh, damn. No! Oh! Okay, 1, 2. Monday money. Hey. Come on.
Here is your winner, the Wonder, Linda Carter.
Yeah. a win. A win is a win. Yeah. Oh, give me a hell yeah. With the live event. You think I did a good job with this live event? Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, what the hell? Right, I need to upgrade. Upgrade! Yeah, upgrade, damn it. I need my striking ability need to be upgraded. And I said do that though, but there we go. Resilient. Striking and resilient. Ooh, wow. Oh wait, ooh. 99. I do grab him. I do some mission. Alright. Upgrade. We got 2.0 you. Ooh. Don't put me no 2.0. Bitch. What do you want? I'm pissed.
I know you're having a bit of a rough start, but it's like I always say. Work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. Speaking of, if you'd like an opportunity to get some work in, I know someone who can put you through the ringer at the PC. Ever since she had to do a WWE decathlon during her PC training, she's loved giving newbies the same treatment.
Alright. I'm working my ass off. Better get my title, man. Please. Don't show me your face. Your face is ugly. It's okay. You're hot. Good golly, Miss Molly. Got. Ooh. Good grab combo. Ooh. Okay, stop. Ooh. Ooh, you good. Ooh. What is like a training? God. Hell yeah. Oh damn! Fuck! What is this? The female cut angle? Damn! Damn! How you gonna throw? How you gonna disrespect me? Ooh! Oh, hey. From the corner position. Ooh. Oh, 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 my knee. Oh, oh, my knee. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, bitch. Ooh. Hey, you up! Yeah, talk you up. Yeah, Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? Yeah, I'll toss you. How that feel? How that feel, huh? Don't disrespect me. Come on. Get in the ring. How you doing? Perform while in the corner. Hey. Damn! Dude! Fuck! Damn. Oh. No! Oh my god, like... You sound like when you're gonna start an event, press B to grab. I think I press B. What? Press B. I mean A. Oh, whatever. Every time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. One, two. Damn! I had a chance to do that. Damn, I got that. Let me see. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Ah. Damn. Oh. Oh, you on? So many people.
Break that hold now.
Right. Hit B to grab. Okay. Oh! 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 Damn, damn, like, you were just buzzing my freaking phone. Like, a lot of people are playing a new Star Wars game. I do want to play that, though. Where am I? Do I have a sunshine? I do. Look like I do though. Like, They're not bringing up. Doggone it. They're not bringing up my signature. It said people. Oh!
One.
It rigged! It's not really bringing up my signature! Oh, dang! No! No! 1, 2, 3, oh! Oh! Hey, that bitch! Come on, man! 1, 2.
Rope, gotta break.
What? Maria, you wanted that? Ow! Damn! 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 Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Thank God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beat that. Ooh. Beat that. Ooh. Beat that. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron Pitt. Put me in the championship match. Nigga, the drink though. I need to have some of the drink. Oh. %, arm power, +3 upgrade point. But now it's just 3 points though. Okay. You know what? I'm going to. Damn. Oh no! No! Oh! Oh! Dang it! Fuck! Just freaking snowing. I can hear you. Only with my headphones on. Still like, yeah, but it doesn't work. Let's go back. But how everybody been doing? Hold on, let me pause it right quick. Alright. Ooh, that catering food is good. Yeah, I'd be jealous. Who should we go to? Eva! Eva! What up? What up, bitch?
I respect the effort, but it's gonna take a little bit more than that to get a match with me, LJ.
Really?
I respect the effort, but it's gonna take a little bit more than that to get a match with me, LJ.
Who are you? Don't go, you are cocky to me, man. Oh, whatever. Cora, what's up?
Hey, what's up? I was actually hoping to see you around here.
You were?
Yeah, I loved watching old clips of your aunt on the network when I was growing up, so it was really cool to see you come out at Survivor Series paying tribute to her.
Would have been cooler to win. What are you doing at SmackDown? NXT 2.0 doesn't take up enough of your time?
Just doing some photo shoots and a little press. Honestly, It's been nice to be backstage at a show where I don't have to keep a lookout for toxic attraction. Not that I can't stand up for myself, but it's exhausting.
And Mandy Rose down there. Want some help? I'm doing too.
Sounds pretty annoying too.
They're just jealous. They may be hot and talented, but they could never do what I do. For one, they'd fall off the skateboard. Actually, I wouldn't mind some help getting them off my back. Would you mind coming to NXT 2.0?
Can I hit you up in a bit about it?
Sure, no problem.
Yeah. Do. Oh, toxic attraction. Good tag team. Good tag team. Ooh. Sami Zayn.
I hear the powers that be are conspiring to keep you off of SmackDown.
I don't think I would say anyone is conspiring against me, but I am trying to prove myself to get a match.
You call it proving yourself. I call it fighting the powers of the malicious arms of WWE management. A power I have been a victim of many times before. Hang in there. Us persecuted need to stick together.
Thanks, I think.
Damn. Damn, Sami Zayn! Ooh! Sami! We all done? Alright. What up?
Feel like coming to NXT 2.0? I can offer you the faces of toxic attraction to punch.
Give it a beat.
100%, I'm there. Maybe I'll even add some more color to my ring gear for the occasion.
Awesome!
Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, I'll be right back, huh? Oh. Right back. 2.0.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the Virgin Islands, the Wonder, Linda Carr.
Man, I gotta change my entrance. Cora Jade. Yeah.
And her partner, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Oh, the babyface Cora Jade. Oh, he's gonna the greatest.
And Gigi Dolan and JCJ, Toxic Attraction!
I love they stay. I don't know why they break them up, man. That was just a good tag team. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 no. Go. Oh, you going? Oh. Oh. Ooh. No. Now. Gigi going. Okay. One, two, Come on. One more. Bring your ass. Ow. Damn. Oh damn! Oh! 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 Damn. Hot tag! One, two. One, two, three. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Here are your winners, The Wonder, Linda Carter, and Cora Jade.
Let's go! No, nothing but God! Nothing but God! Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. While we wait, we hydrate. Everything good. How have I been doing with the draft? Like, how y'all liking the draft last Friday? You know, today Monday, and night 2 of the WWE draft tonight. And oh, NXT 2.U. Story complete. Pretty weird. How about you?
I respect the effort. But it's gonna take a little bit more than that to get a match with me, LJ.
Really? Joe and Joe and Joe. Alright, you. Then. Let me see what else. What else can I upgrade? Upgrade my resilience though. It'd be nice to upgrade my grappling. Striking, grappling. I do grappling. Oh wait. Details, man. Trim, rate power. Huh, okay. I'll do striking then, alright? So the 7 item, give me 2. Detail. Real nice details. Ability, recovery, special. Ooh. I could upgrade. Resilient. But they don't give me only 76. Let's see. Wait, oh yeah. Interesting. Alright. Alright, should be good. Hey, you know what? I'll do that next time, but I'm gonna upgrade not that. But don't really do much with overall. But upgrade overall give me 81 overall. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do resilient. Because I need to get that special way up faster. Recovery, and then like the special will really, boost the stamina. Yeah, I chose it. I chose it good. I completed 3 storylines. Wow. Okay. Try it out. We got that was sweet, too sweet. Hell yeah! Thanks for the assist, Wonder Woman 84. Too bad that was a dark match. If that had been on TV, WWE would have loved that. Hell yeah. Real cute that Wonder Woman 84 decided to pay a visit to NXT. You know, a place I helped build. But a visit in a single match isn't the same as showing them consistently every week. Right, Wonder Woman 84? See, dudes, man, whatever. Oh, let's try out. They're holding a trial of the PC this weekend. I wonder if he's a higher debut didn't work out as hoped. What a deal, Corey. Why did you think the head recruiter for WWE is going to gossip with you? To be honest, for once, you like to do my job out fans in the duck seat reading into it. How you even find out about the tryout? A WWE superfan never understand her reveal her source. Whatever. You're free enough to respond, but not to help out, okay? Yeah, you by yourself. Oh, really? Oh, I got stuck like the same old. Happy to have you. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, plus 10. Oh. Oh, yeah. Plus 10. Oh, this might be the end of it. Like, this gonna be 2 hours. So who might break this up? Like, oh. Let me end it here. Next video, we're gonna go to Performance Center and perform. I'm gonna end it right here. So like, subscribe, and favorite. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.